I want to get to Mohamed El-Erian. Why? Because he is one of the most widely followed and listened to financial and money minds on the planet.
Former head of Harvard's endowment, 15-year veteran of the International Monetary Fund, once top-ranked emerging markets bond manager.
Mohamed El-Erian, CEO of PIMCO, which manages more than $1 trillion of other people's money.
Dr. Mohamed El-Erian, our 2017 Arab American of the Year, is a widely acclaimed financial genius, thought leader, and renowned investment analyst. Recognized as one of the 500 most powerful people on the planet, he is the former CEO and co-chief investment officer of PIMCO, a multi-trillion-dollar American investment management firm and prominent authority in the financial markets. One of the most respected minds in global finance, El-Erian, an Egyptian American, currently serves as the chief economic advisor to Allianz, the corporate parent of PIMCO.
You have to understand other people's perspectives. You have to bring together various people.
He was named a top 100 global thinker 4 years in a row by Foreign Policy magazine and is a recurring expert commentator on CNN, CNBC, and Bloomberg, as well as a contributing editor for the Financial Times. Throughout his remarkable career, El-Erian has served in key roles at the Harvard Management Company, Microsoft, and on President Obama's Global Development Council. He is also a prominent author of 2 New York Times bestsellers, When Markets Collide and The Only Game in Town. El-Erian's first book won the Financial Times and Goldman Sachs Business Book of the Year award, was named a Book of the Year by The Economist, and was also dubbed one of the best business books of all time by The Independent.
So we need to pivot to a new growth model, and that will only happen if there's what I call the Sputnik moments. If people realize, just like it happened in the late 50s when the Soviet Union, the evil empire, sent up Sputnik, and suddenly everybody thought it's a national priority.
Born in New York to an Egyptian father who he considers his greatest influence and a French mother, El-Erian attended schools in Egypt, France, and the United States, completing his undergraduate studies in economics at Cambridge University, and later obtaining his master's and doctorate degrees from Oxford. El-Erian lives in California with his family. He has shared that his daughter is the reason he stepped down from PIMCO in 2014. El-Erian has said that the need to be a good father is greater than his desire to be a good investor.
But it was time for me to do something different. It was time for me to step back and have a different perspective on life. And I'm also really excited about being able to spend more time with my family and my daughter.
Beyond his remarkable professional accomplishments, El-Erian is also a generous philanthropist and public intellectual, donating millions of dollars to cancer research, higher education, culture, and the arts, both in the U.S. and abroad. Brilliant, innovative, and tireless in his roles as a global finance leader, public educator, and contributor to causes that empower communities throughout the world, Dr. Mohamed El-Erian will be celebrated for his profound and invaluable impact for generations to come.